What's going on, everyone? Spartan 1000 here, and we are back with the 10th episode of the Star Ocean The Divine Force walkthrough. We're going to be picking up right where we left off and seeing how long it takes us to pick up JJ and Theo at this point, as I think those are the only two party members I haven't picked up or encountered yet. I'm looking forward to seeing what their skill trees and skill trees have to offer, and then what their abilities will look like as they're leveling up and such. We're getting to that point where I am going to be coming up on those revision build videos for the characters I already have made preliminary builds for, or mid to late game builds for. So be on the lookout for those. I think the level cap is 99, unless I'm wrong. Usually it's 99 in these games, so if it is, then that'll be whenever I'll pump those out, because I want to get the max amount of like the SP levels for all the abilities and skills, active skills, passives. I want all of that to be in the video so you can see this is what it looks like when you prioritize something. Then I'm thinking about doing maybe like short video clips here and there showcasing what the damage or heals look like, or whatever the effect is that I'm trying to show off in that video. I may either do it separately or just add it into the finalized build video. I really want to go like all out on those to kind of like, you have a comparison of the beginning and then here's the end game of it. And then of course I'll pick up another walkthrough. It'll be more of a chill stream format for when I do my second playthrough, but I will be playing as Leticia, and then exploring a different party member's ending, and then really getting into depth with how she plays, because I didn't get to play much of her at all since I was focusing on a point of view from Raymond for my first playthrough around. But Leticia build is on the way, as well as JJ and Theo. Without further ado, let's get into the stream. Also wanted to say, if I am silent and you're asking me questions during a cutscene, I am going to respond to you. Sorry, I can't respond at the time because I'm trying to listen to the cutscene as well, because this is my first time playing. So, and I just want to sit there and like digest what's going on in the game, and then I'll respond to your questions after the cutscene's over. But I do appreciate the comments, the likes, and everybody tuning into the channel, and all the brand new subscribers. Shouts out to you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get into some more leveling up for Mariel. I think I'm just going to go ahead and really crank up this energy burst, because I can't wait to have this max, and then the max concentration.
Things are finally starting to click.
This gun is like eating. I look, kind of wish I didn't upgrade much on the laser blaster. I kind of wish I would have gunned energy burst, then went laser blaster, and then went into concentration, because I know it's going to be wild, but it's all good. Alright. Elena should be all good. Raymond's definitely all good. Alrighty. It's the transport room.
Never thought I'd be sitting at the console of a Federation ship. I hope we can get to the Aldous without any more mishaps.
Captain Raymond, Miss Chloe, the unidentified ship is now 30 minutes away.
Hopefully, it's nothing to worry about. All right, time to head back to the bridge. Status report.
Unidentified vessel is 24 minutes away. Registration remains unknown. Aldous' ETA is 8 hours, 20 minutes.
Line up tactical and schematic displays. Map the unidentified ship's position on tactical and include their predicted course. Elena, I need you to perform Eclipse tactics as soon as they exit warp.
Roger.
What exactly are Eclipse tactics again?
The idea is, we will conceal our position from their sensors, using the shadow of Aster 4.
You gotta know at least that much if you intend to stay up here.
I only know it from lectures at the Academy.
Ships need to adhere to an orbital trajectory in order to remain near planets. So it is impossible to maintain a fixed position within interstellar space. In short, by referencing the trajectory of the other ship and the size, rotation, and revolution of the planet, we make minute adjustments to our own orbital trajectory to ensure the planet is constantly between us and the other ship.
Okay, so we'll never know each other's exact positions. Doesn't that mean we won't be able to fire on them?
Exactly. It's a move not for attacking, you see, but for buying time.
Unidentified ship is 15 minutes away and exiting warp.
Unidentified ship reduced thrusters to 1/4 thrust. It's here.
Mariel, red alert. Sayuri, prepare to execute Eclipse tactics. Elena, I want to get a look at this ship before we enter the planet's shadow. Switch the screen to max optical magnification.
Unidentified ship. On screen.
What the? This ship?
It does not exist in my database.
This is a Scorpium construct.
So you're telling me this is a Scorpium ship?
While there is no issue with considering it a Scorpium vessel for the sake of convenience, what appears to your eyes as a spaceship, all of it entirely, is in fact a single Scorpium cybernetic life form.
So the ship is alive. I see. Quite fascinating. Henceforth, I will refer to the object as a Scorpium vessel.
Captain, the Scorpium vessel has entered an oppositional orbit to our own. We can now only estimate its current orbital trajectory.
Now it's a question of whether we can hold out long enough for Antonio to arrive. But it doesn't seem like we're what they're after, though.
Its outward appearance gives no clue to its combat abilities.
Speaking in terms of Pan-Galactic Federation vessels, its offensive capabilities are on par with a battleship.
So we're outmatched. Great, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
We, Scorpium, will never attack others without reason or without warning.
Yeah, that's the same with humanoids. It just means if we get attacked, it'll be for some reason we don't know about.
The Scorpium battleship is maintaining its opposing orbit. They are likely aware of us as well, so I believe it is safe to assume they do not mean to attack.
And the Aldous is about 8 hours away. Hopefully they continue to play nice.
In hindsight, maybe we should have just left this sector after all. If they don't intend to attack us, then can't we just go?
The fact that our own long-distance sensors detected the Scorpium vessel means we cannot slip by undetected. What is the warp speed of this ship?
11 normal, 12 at maximum. If they're the equivalent of a battleship, getting into a game of cat and mouse will not go well for us.
At any rate, our safest bet is to not provoke them for now. But it won't be long before they detect the Aldous approaching too.
This is going to be a long 8 hours.
Better to take rests in shifts. Elena, contact me immediately if that Scorpium ship so much as twitches.
Roger.
Hey, what are they up to?
Captain, we are receiving a transmission from the surface. Please report to the bridge.
From the surface? What's going on? Better get up to the bridge and check it out. What do you mean by surface?
Putting it on screen.
Ray!
Leticia!
Ray, I am so glad you are safe. You are facing off with the Scorpion ship, yes?
What's going on? Leticia, why are you with Lola?
We'll get to that later. Lola to the Akizuki. The Scorpion vessel is gaining altitude. It's begun to circle around while decreasing absolute speed.
Decreasing absolute speed? You mean it is adopting an aggressive posture?
We are still in the shadow of the planet, and cannot confirm this from our end. Tactical and schematic maps still display a predicted trajectory.
Lola, can you send your schematics over to us?
Already done.
Thanks. There they are. Damn it. Cutting comms for now.
Tactical and schematic maps updated. The Scorpion battleship will enter effective sensor range in 3 minutes.
Already? Don't let your eyes off that enemy ship for a second.
Enemy ship? Wait, are we that certain they mean to attack? Why would they suddenly break from the standoff?
Man, what are they teaching you guys in the Federation these days? It's a textbook move. They took advantage of Eclipse Tactics' weakness. If they don't move, stay as they are and wait for us to approach them, they can continuously inch closer, and we won't notice until the very last second. It's a clear indicator of an attack. Hey, Duma, I thought you said they wouldn't come after us without a good reason.
It is likely that reason to attack arose.
This is no time for jokes! Where is the Aldous?
ETA 3 hours, 12 minutes.
I figured as much. They knew.
Guys, the Scorpion vessel is here.
Break orbit! Course 120, Mark 180.
Roger!
Raise defensive shields. Reroute full energy to the rear.
Got it.
Energy signatures indicate they are preparing to attack. They are using optical weaponry. Shields at 65%. Restoring them now.
Damn. Over 30% from a single hit? That's definitely a battleship. There's no way we can survive until the Aldous gets here. Can we escape?
Impossible. We must abandon ship.
Ah, damn it! Sayuri, turn to course 210, Mark 90. Set the autopilot to enter a high orbital trajectory.
Roger that. All set. Marielle, is he going to do what I think?
Just follow Captain Raymond's orders.
Okay, now all hands to the transfer chamber.
We don't have much time. We should hurry.
Pike, set the transfer to initiate as soon as we enter orbital trajectory.
Where are we going?
There must be a ship from where we last received transmissions from the surface. Put us down somewhere there. Well, this didn't last long. Sorry, Akizuki. Hey, Leticia. We're safe, somehow.
Far be it from me to interrupt this joyous reunion, but I've pinpointed the Emperor's location. They're still inside the Tyrannus.
What? What do you mean, the Emperor?
There's a good chance that the Scorpion vessel that destroyed your ship just now is here to collect Colonel Valange and Gaston. And perhaps the Emperor.
And what is Boldore hoping to accomplish aboard this strange ship?
The Emperor knows of the Scorpion. Leaving them unaccounted for wouldn't be a good idea. Not for me, and not for Asarius.
Let us be off. There is no telling what they will do if we leave them unchecked.
Got it. I'm with you. If they know something about that Scorpion ship, I definitely want to hear it.
Okay. You will have to wait outside. The interior has been fortified by Colonel Valange and the others. Once we know it's safe, I'll have Raymond Lawrence contact you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Understood. Ray, be careful.
Let's make our way. The Colonel and the others seem to be down on the lowest level.
Alright then. Gotta say though, seeing this ship crash right into the surface like this is kinda impressive.
It seems my time has come.
Prep for engagement! Let's get up close and personal!
Taking fire to continue combat.
Take him out!
Taking fire! Out of my sight! Leave me alone! Taking fire!
Wait!
Is everyone prepared?
Out of my
Shall we go?
Divide and conquer!
Warning. Energy levels low.
Get wrecked!
Stay where you are.
Trifling engagement.
Sweet! Focus your attacks, people!
Insufficient output.
Take him out!
How clumsy of you.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Toxicity detected.
Actions immediately. Mastery page.
I prefer to end this here.
Can't get rid of me that easy. How's this? Settle this now! Let's get up close and personal!
So Abyssal Gate is maxed right now, but that hit that I just did was absolutely nuts because it was on a crit spot of the enemy. That was 52,000 damage. Holy crap. Let me make sure I keep that for whenever I do this updated video. Maxing Berserk and then doing the Abyssal Gate right after it. So Berserk, make sure your S3 cage is up. That's when Doom is not attached to you, extending your buffs. Man, that Abyssal Gate is nasty. That is nasty. That was a lot of damage.
Initiate emergency protocols. Insufficient output.
Arms of killing.
To infinity!
Destroy.
Threat detected ahead.
To infinity!
Take him out! Get wrecked!
Engaging threat.
Let us fly.
Well, that's over with.
Nothing so invigorating as the attainment of new knowledge.
I see I still have room for improvement.
Sweet! Let's get up close and personal!
No threats detected.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Actually, kinda winded. Hang in there! Get wrecked! Let's get up close and personal! Get wrecked! Hang in there! Let's get up close and personal! How's this? Get wrecked! Hang in there! Let's get up close and personal! How's this?
Initiate emergency protocols. Destroy. Secure.
Here we go!
Threat detected ahead.
Let's get up close and personal!
Remember.
Get wrecked!
In all honesty, it relieves me to have you back with us. Letty is in need of you.
Evening.
Evening, how's it going?
Sweet!
I shouldn't be watching. I'm not at this part of the story yet, lol.
You're safe for now. I'm just running through the town and doing some PAs if there are any. So I'm not actually doing story stuff at the moment because I was exploring the desert some and doing a little leveling, but I will be getting back to the story, but you're safe for at least a good 30-ish minutes or so. No spoilers here right now. Let's go this way.
How good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about walkthroughs. You can spoil stuff for people. I do my best not to.
Sweet!
Oh, I'm so glad you're back. The way that big kablam went, I wasn't sure you would be.
Maybe there isn't any right now.
Yes, but it's my fault. I choose to watch. Just do you think, lol.
Alrighty then. Sounds good. I'm just gonna sweep around for a few more chests, like this one right here. Maybe hit the item store to see if there's new weapons or not. And then explore that other part of the desert and then head over. We just took down the High Dragon and this giant like earthworm reminiscent to the one in like the first boss.
Getting Sonic Frontier when it drops tomorrow.
I plan on. Oh, I actually forgot about that one dropping. That's tomorrow. I hadn't planned on it. No, I actually forgot it was dropping. I've been yeah, I've been trying to keep a track on like everything that's coming out. It feels like everything's about to start releasing all at once now. We're getting to that point. 2023 is going to be a wild year for games. Yeah, so much stuff coming out. It's going to be impossible to cover it all. That's why I kind of make a list right now. I got an about section on the channel for everything I am planning on covering, and I will update that as time goes on and I move closer to those dates. Wait, I wonder, is there anything in the throne room after that? Probably not, but it would be interesting if there was. No? Nothing. Ah, I knew it.
Sweet.
Give me something. I wonder who that's for. Is that for me? Let's see here. What do you know? The heavy armor set for free. Go to the throne room before you shop at the desert town. You can pick up the heavy armor piece in the right next to the king's throne. Interesting. I had a feeling something will be in there.
Yeah. The only game I had on my list was Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, that's gonna be a great one. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is gonna be something special. I can't wait for that one. I might have to call off work for that one. The pre-order already gives you like what 72 hours of early access, but I kind of want to just play like do like a long play, like something like 10-ish hours or so.
Sweet.
Oh, Miria, we got the character from Star Ocean 4.
It drops the day before my day, so I already requested LOL.
Nice. Yeah, see, you're prepared. I need to get like you. I have plenty of time that I'm sitting on. I just, I was trying to make myself be like, you know what? I'll wait. I feel like if I'm going to be a week out from it, I'm going to be like, nah, I'm not waiting. Oh, maybe you can't reach that altitude. Oh, that sucks. So that means I have to go all the way back up again. He's definitely like hitting like a wall that's not actually there. That's unfortunate. Just do the reverse way. Go through here. Not through there. Up here. Now I see why they had these doors blocked off during the story mission. There we go.
Sweet.
One device, and then nice. Alright. Well, the PA I was looking for was not active, so I'm going to go ahead and stop at the armor store and then get back to it. PlayStation saying I'm 72% done with the game.
Sweet.
Like bittersweet. It has been a very fun time. Okay.
Anyone home?
Alright, time to break the bank.
My days in the military.
Well, that is if there's actually stuff worth breaking the bank for.
Seems BioWare has dropped some mammoth teasers with heavy story implications for what's to come in Mass Effect 5.
A word? Was this on Twitter or was this on like a blog or something? Because I'm all in for Mass Effect 5. Okay, yeah. Definitely let me know. I'm probably going to end up looking into it myself whenever I finish broadcasting, because I would very much love to play another Mass Effect, especially with Unreal Engine 5. Whew. One more of these for Midas. Yeah, one more for Midas. Riot gear. TC already has this. This is the light armor for like the mages. Their upgrade from this. Oh wow, look at the guts it's giving. 116, son? Okay, so only certain people can wear.
They dropped it in a blog.
Oh, they dropped it in a blog? Okay. Okay, so I need this one for Nina. Maybe for Malkia too, actually. Yeah, because they're not able to get this. Alright, so 2 of these, at least 2. Because Midas is already taken care of, so can Marielle and Albert and Leticia get the other one? Marielle, Albert, Leticia. Yeah, okay, that works out perfectly. Oh, wow, Marielle's already wearing that. Okay. I'm goofy. I still only need one more of these then. We already have one. Alright, so that makes 2. I hope they're not counting the one that Marielle's wearing. That would be super annoying. Or... Yeah, no. And then... we need at least 2 more of these.
Thanks.
Yeah, she's straight. This is super old. Get her out of that. Markia needs, yeah, the same one as, yeah. Where's Nina at? Oh, right there. Dude, she probably has like 2,000 something, or no. Oh, she has 1,400 guts, so when she does her, what's it called? Her magic resistance ability, she's probably going to like 3k magic resistance. That's insane. Midas needs the same thing I'm wearing. Yeah, okay, he's good. Elena, oh, she's wearing Dragon Scale now. What? I don't even remember when we had that. I might have actually forgot to give Elena something, or she was out of the party for a certain amount of time. She's definitely missing some stuff. What style was this? That's light? That's light armor. Okay, so so she's right on for this earth and stuff. Okay. Oh, that makes her a way more tankier than she just was. And then Leticia gets the same thing, I believe. This is light armor, yeah? Yep. I'm probably short one of these earthen things. I think I am. Because she has that. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot about Albert. Oof. Earthen would be very good on him. The chainmail, Well, the resistance suit's not bad either. 76 and 116 versus... I guess it depends on, do I want more armor or more magic resist? I don't really know. Maybe the chainmail. I gave him the light one last time. What's he sitting at? 6 and 7. Let's put your paradigm one more time. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. He's always going to be glass cannon. Yeah, we'll go. We'll give him the mage robe again.
My days in the military. What did you think of my... Thanks.
Huge. Alright. I doubt they have anything stronger than Scarf of Rage in here, because that would just, honestly, just doesn't seem, just not seem balanced at this point. The Scarf of Rage itself is still hitting like a truck. Honestly, I kind of want to grab a few more of these so I don't have to worry about the equipping of them so much. Let's just have 10. Don't need Fervor, don't need Carnage. Oh yeah, so those didn't change too much. Quest thing.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Just make some stupid bread off of that. That should be sufficient.
Thanks.
That equipment that we just got alone will be pretty ridiculous.
Anyone home?
Welcome. You from out of town? Take a load off and rest easy.
This is pretty good.
Sleep well? You've got a wild case of bedhead.
Love this place.
Can you help me find her? I'll give you my prized treasure if you do. Her name's Leafa. She's missing a tooth and sometimes meows in a really strange way. I hope the monsters didn't get Leafa. Please, find her.
Sweet!
It's also on its Twitter page. It's an image of the next game with a decoded sound to it.
Alright, I'm excited. We're definitely gonna give that a look later. Really glad that they're still sticking by that franchise because it's an amazing one.
If you scroll down the messages, someone decoded the sound. It's Lyara T. Sony.
go. I prefer that. Let's get up close and personal. See that? Get wrecked.
Destroy.
As well.
Trifling engagement.
Now I'm excited, lol.
I hear you. So am I. I mean, hearing you tell me this, I'm really excited myself. So tempted to pick up my phone and look now. Maybe I'll do it during the cutscene.
Sweet.
Okay, I don't remember seeing the tombstone for it. Probably around here somewhere though. Perhaps on the other side. And this is just looping very far back at this point. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and get over here then. Yeah, while this is on. 1,000, okay.
So they announced Dreadwolf is playable and now Mass Effect 5 tease.
Yeah, that's what's up, yep. That still got me like, cause they showed us early, like this was way before the alpha was even like being discussed, how the camera angle is going to look. And it's an interesting like viewpoint, cause it's closer than it was in 3. But it still looks like very fluid for how you're going to run around and fight. So I can't wait to see how that manifests once the game comes out.
Looks like this is going to be its own maze of sorts. You sure we can get through here?
I can. I was just in there anyway, so I'll lead the way.
It would seem there are yet enemies afoot, however. Best proceed carefully.
Oh, wow. Okay. Damn.
Divide and conquer! Send them packing! Stay where you are!
Nothing in here but a bunch of enemies? No treasure chest? Unless... No, definitely nothing. Okay. This is a dead end, so we're gonna have to explore that route. This is gonna be one of those things where you have to turn on like power or something. Okay.
Exercise caution. Warning. Energy levels
Kind of windy.
Estery King. Threat neutralized.
End of the line.
There was a vertical transport system somewhere in the area.
What's that now? Oh, you mean like an elevator?
Just a cargo transporter.
Sweet!
5,000. Alright.
Here we go.
One more and it'll go to, what, 80% attack for 10 seconds. Not counting anything else he's getting from Nina. That's pretty crazy. Oh man, are we finally at that point? Alrighty. We have all the elemental resistance that Nina can possibly build for her tree. Magic is no longer an issue in any way, shape, or form. Now, I can turn my attention to actually beefing up the healing potential that she can do. This part I was looking forward to a lot. So let's see. It's also crazy because you could buff cheer bravery as well and then get more percentage out of that as well. So I'm definitely probably going to consider that as a secondary thing. Because the way I feel about Reverberate, the resurrection spell, the main usage you want from this is the fact that it reses people. The healing portion's not...
I've been holding off on leveling up those as well.
Yeah, I mean, you could start off leveling up Nina's healing things if you want the heals to be, like, a lot more potent, faster. I just thought, since I'm playing on universe mode, and your NPCs can get one-shotted, if she has no defense, she could have high heals, but if she gets hit and goes down, well, that's it. So I wanted her to be able to take a few hits, and she actually can. I'm thinking about the big AoE one. Because if we all gang up, she's going to end up hitting everybody with this one. So we'll go like that.
I'm better than ever.
We'll need some more SP though. Okay. Now Kia, probably about to getting closer to maxing its deep freeze.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I see I still have room for improvement.
One more. Her next level up, which is coming up, will finish that off. She'll be getting a chunky amount of HP back for them lowering her health, and then I'm gonna get auto healing, so she's constantly healing better than everyone on the team, keeping her alive. Then we'll get her no guard up.
protocol.
Out of my face! Like a hot knife through butter!
Threat neutralized.
Backs to the wall!
A Scarf of Rage was in there. Okay. I mean, but at this point in the game, you're so rich, it doesn't even matter if you're buying every item in the store. To be real. And if you like to farm monsters to get some levels, you're not going to be missing any money. I feel like the money management is really well in this game. It's very forgiving. You usually have enough to buy duplicates of stuff.
Sweet.
Wait, are these? Oh, those can be broken. Alright. Damn, that makes me wonder. Did I miss anything back there? I don't even know.
Are you going for elemental race for all characters as well?
Not really. I do it for the characters that I want to be the sustainable people in the party. So basically, I mean, I will eventually do a party, probably on my second playthrough, where everybody's the DPS, because everybody has potential for damage, but take Nina, for example. Like, her damage potential isn't that great, but her defense potential is amazing, just looking at her tree.
Yeah,
so,
I have no issues with gaining money.
Yeah, so I decided to load her up with it because I seen that her kit was kind of geared towards supporting in defense anyway. So that's why I loaded her up with it. Now, Raymond does insane burst damage with Abyssal Gate and is hard to catch, especially when you're controlling him. So I just load him up with damage, and Raymond has almost no magic resist. I grabbed a few pieces because I was curious how to unlock this move right here, and I'm still not sure why this hasn't unlocked. Maybe I have to put more pieces on the board. But I just grabbed the essential attack stuff for Raymond and ignored everything else, because with moves like Abyssal Gate, you can be across the map and then just blitz to him doing insane damage. And then same thing for Malkia. I don't have much defense for her as well, except for stuff that was in my way of getting, you know, things like this magic damage or like her attack swords, or to get to moves. Basically, I just did. With DPSs, I feel like you got to be careful with how much defense you're grabbing, because when you want to do the most damage possible, you got to skip out on some of this stuff, or you're going to be wasting your SP.
Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she hit that level, so I can go ahead and max that passive skill out now.
Proficiency acquired. My next work
Alrighty.
should
Unlock those, click on it and it says continue with the story.
Wait, does it actually? Oh, interesting. I don't even think I clicked on them before. I kind of just took it. I was like, oh, okay. Because I thought it was you didn't unlock the adjacent squares to it, or sorry, hexagons to it. That's what I was taking it as. And okay. Well, we are doing just that. We're going to keep on proceeding. Not that way, though. Where haven't we gone yet? That's backwards. Okay, now we're good. Alright. Do I want to go to the big room, or do I want to go to the other room? Now, what's this? Okay.
Don't get cocky.
I've got your back.
Get ready! See that? Coming through! Send them packing!
Invading ground. Let it fly.
Beautiful girls here winking face with Tom. Beautiful girls here.
Sharing strength. How's this? Get wrecked! Sweet!
Feel free to take anything you might find of use on the ship.
You sure about that?
I can say
Arms of killing! Like a hot knife through butter! Gotcha! Sweet!
Target acquired.
Let's get up close and personal!
You're mine. Out of my sight.
Gotcha!
Can you keep up?
Toxicity detected.
Get ready!
Destroyed. Full power.
Sweet! Sweet! Prep for engagement!
How shall we proceed?
Enemies up ahead!
Can you keep up? Threat neutralized.
that's over with. Sweet!
I know this field inside and out.
So thinking about it in terms of, you know, using SP to the best of your ability and not like wasting any, I don't think you'll have to level up all in, because if you just go for Berserk and you put it in, you have S3 Cage, your S3 Cage has the extended buff duration. Berserk is all you need. You just activate that and then Abyssal Gate away. Next, I'd say grab Boulder Crush, because it's a powerful move that you have like since the beginning of the game in comparison to a lot of the other things he has. Outrage, you could probably level that up as well too because of the 150, but I like Boulder Crush because it's very quick to the point, and if somebody's blindsided, they're still getting smacked for a lot of damage with this, so we're definitely going to max that next. Now that we have Abyssal Gate done, and we have Berserk active skill done. I don't have much passive skills for Raymond, because honestly, I feel like he doesn't even really need any. It'd be cool if some of those lock passive skills is something DPS related, but yeah, I don't really think he needs it. His build is just about done.
I was unsure for Berserk. He'll grab it next time I jump on.
Oh, 100%.
Boulder Crush Max.
Oh yeah, Boulder, yeah, there you go, yep. Boulder Crush Max, super good. Honestly, I wish I could have maxed Boulder Crush earlier. It was just like, prioritizing that Abyssal Gate, man, because that thing, I know that move as Dimension Door when it was in, Star Ocean 3, and I was like, yeah, I'm maxing this move. I already know this move's crazy. That's a legacy move. No, I think I explored this entire upper level, unless I'm wrong. What's down here? Wait, did I just... Oh, wow. I did do what I thought I did. There's no way you can finesse your way back up there. RIP! I guess that's the way you get out. Well, that's not good.
Missing something. Hot knife through butter. Totally useless.
I did Boulder Crush because I tend to use it a lot, but also it's needed for his smithing.
Oh wow. I haven't got into many or any of the crafting at all yet, actually. I'm meaning to do that. I don't end up crafting weapons until like practically, I guess I am kind of coming up on the end of the game. Oh no. I do have to get into the crafting. Let's make our way to this exit here. Something tells me that I'm gonna end up being like super fine without it. Oh wow, that whiff.
Threat detected.
How's this?
Let us flee before this escalates.
I see I still have room for improvement.
All my work's starting to pay off.
Trifling engagement.
Let's use the turbo lift here. The Colonel and the rest should still be down on the lowest level. It looks like they're here. I wonder what they could be up to.
Ah, our visitors. Let them enter.
Colonel. Gaston. Emperor.
That's Valange and Gaston.
Remarkable. To think that a single being could destroy a ship that sails the ocean of stars.
You're talking like you saw it with your own eyes. It's not like you commanded the attack.
You may take it that way if you wish.
Scorpium would not attack those unrelated to the network, at the request of those who have yet to be successfully integrated.
What is this, Colonel? Why does the Emperor know so much of the Scorpium?
A simple reason.
Duma? Huh? That's a Duma too?
Right. This particular Duma was dispatched to the planet Vir. It came with us when we fled our homeworld.
I didn't know anything about this. Colonel Gaston, explain yourselves!
So, you want to integrate now, huh? Did those two whisper some sweet somethings into your ear?
I found the Scorpium ideology espoused by Valange and Gaston to be most compelling. I realize with certitude that this is the future I sought. Therefore, I will have Duma examine the suitability of the races of this world. In good time, I shall have all inhabitants of this planet integrate with Scorpium. Princess Leticia, your wedding ceremony with Gerard was meant to serve as a glorious prelude to this.
You mean to say that you attacked Osirius and Nilbeth to subjugate the world? And force the population of the entire planet into integration with Scorpium?
Subjugate? Force? What a lamentable misunderstanding. Integration is the path to transcendent evolution. It will guide the citizens of the Empire and the Kingdom to happiness.
That is not possible. Not a single soul in Nilbeth would wish for such a thing.
Regardless of whether they wish it or not, such a future is now their fate. Even as we speak, the Scorpium Sovereign is traversing this way to collect me.
Sovereign? So cybernetic life forms have leaders like kings and emperors too?
There is no leader rank corresponding with the term Sovereign within Scorpium.
My special Duma, have you considered that your understanding of Scorpium may not be all there is to know?
Impossible.
And yet this is another aspect of Scorpium. Am I not correct, Valange, Gaston?
No! Lola, stay with us! What you speak of will never come to pass.
Then your journey ends here. We cannot have you interfering with the Emperor any further.
Amuse yourselves with them until the Sovereign arrives.
As you wish.
My lord!
are quite busy, as you can see. Be seeing you.
Hey! Don't they seem stronger than before?
So, this is the might that comes from integrating with Scorpion.
This is too much for one man to wield, Boldur. Why do you seek such power?
Yes, too much power for one man. Your words strike true. For I, and eventually all who dwell on this world, will transcend the limits of a mortal and obtain the power of the divine.
Power of the divine?
Boldur, are you?
It is time.
They're transferring!
Get back here!
We shall meet again, my dear children.
Damn it! That you, Antonio?
Ray, you okay? We're gonna be there within the hour.
Got it. Contact me again once you arrive. Everyone is currently planetside.
Copy that. I just got confirmation that the unidentified ship you mentioned broke orbit and entered subspace warp. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Understood. Anyway, just hang tight. Antonio out.
Ray, will you not take me with you?
You want to go after Boldur?
Not quite. I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet. If Boldur means to integrate everyone on this world, then I cannot sit idly by as someone who claims this place as their home.
Let's head back to the Royal City for now.
Ray!
Look, I hear ya. It's great that my brother's coming, but if I take you guys along with me now, everyone back at the castle would think I'd kidnapped you. And a certain someone is likely to make a fuss.
And just who are you referring to?
At any rate, better to sort things out properly before we leave.
I understand. Ray, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine, Chloe. But, well, I don't really know where to start. For now, let's meet up outside the Tyrannus.
I know you've got some fight left in you.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Sweet! Sweet! Good, Bunny.
Missing something?
Here you go!
Get wrecked!
Chance of survival dropping. Neutralized.
To infinity!
Caution. Warning. Extended energy levels low.
Like a hot gun through butter. Prep for engagement. Let's get up close and personal.
Toxicity detected.
Get ready. There ain't nothing yet.
These abilities look great.
Yeah, man, they usually do a good job with how the abilities look in the game.
Watch this.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Should keep me back.
Here we go, here we go!
Reporting newly identified prowess.
You got a visual on us, Ant? Great. Transfer us up in about 3 minutes from now.
This is...
I understand how determined you all are. But from our side, we really want to maintain good relations between His Majesty and Dr. Marcus.
I understand. I will go and request their approval.
Yeah. And when you're ready, all you need to do is press that button. Gather everyone who wants to go out into space. Choose someplace discreet.
Understood.
I'll be waiting.
Got it.
Yeah. Feels like I'm finally home.
Yo, glad to see you're still in one piece. So, you finally gonna fill me in on what trouble you've got yourself in?
And you wouldn't believe me if I did.
I assume you four are the crew of that Federation ship. Why aren't Miss Leticia and Mr. Albert here with you? Nah, don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to properly thank the people who saved my little bro.
This is Marielle, Sayuri, Pike, and Cassim. Everyone, this is my brother, Antonio Lawrence.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Marielle L. Kenny, First Officer of the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel Astoria.
Astoria? Wait, isn't that the ship that shot...
Hold it, Ant. I'll explain all that later. For the time being, I could sure use some grub and a fresh pot of joe. Follow me, everybody.
This is a pretty hard story to swallow all at once. I'm honestly amazed all of you are still alive.
All thanks to my friends. Oh, coffee, how I've missed you.
I still can't believe the Federation would sink this low. And now you're saying there are renegade ships just slinking around. This isn't some kind of smokescreen to attack Vergold, is it?
No, of course not. But...
Poking Marielle won't give up any useful answers. There's just too much we don't know. So let's just wait for my new friends, and then we can all go find out together.
All go find out together, he says.
Yeah, and about that...
So you wanna let aboard Marielle and her feds, and even these locals from Aster 4, to go chasing after this Boldor and that Scorpium thing?
Are you saying you can't do it, Antonio?
This is to pay back our debt of gratitude. As a Lawrence, I have no problem with that. However, Ray, I'm giving you command of the ship. This is a bit out of my league here. Should be a cinch for you, right? Since it operates the same as the Aegis.
Sounds good. And my hands will be full, so you explain things to Dad.
You're an ass. All right. I guess we're waiting until we hear from Leticia and the others. I'll get some rooms ready for you and your crew. Take it easy while you can.
Better rest up after all that. I do wonder how Marielle and the rest are faring. But it does feel good to be back on a familiar ship for a change. Maybe I ought to head to the living quarters and catch some much-needed sleep.
all the time you need to browse. Lawrence Logistics stocks only the finest goods.
Heading out. Thanks for the stream and chat, man. Have a good night.
You too, anytime. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Hope to see you again. Oh, got a new sword. Interesting. Wait, so they just had items for Helena, even though, like, you weren't able to buy them for so long? Let's see if there's, like, are there, like, effect factors to it? Oh, it's a humanoid. It's so astronomically low, though. Like, oh. All time Malkia got a weapon. And then Nina, of course, getting another one is huge. Son, I just put that heavy armor on. It's still fresh. This is that old one. Oh wow, there's a new light armor too? And a new mage coat. Holy moly. Alright. Skipping over that one. This is the new light to replace that. Weird. Malkia is allowed to get this one as well? Everybody's allowed to get this except for Nina and Midas. Oh, and Albert. Look at Albert too. Oh no, he's on there. So... Midas will go heavy again. We're gonna need at least 3 of these. Leticia. Elena can't get anything heavier than that? Oh, yeah, okay, so Elena too then.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
So I have one sitting for Midas. I have 3. Oh no, I don't need this. I equipped one to Elena and one to Mario, which leaves Albert, Leticia, and Malkia. I forget Malkia's statistics off the top. I want to give Albert this one. And then we'll give Malkia and Leticia this one. Cool. I suspect none of this has changed at all. Oh wait, there's something stronger than a Scarf of Rage. Berserker Bangle. That's not that expensive either. Alright, so who's all getting one? I'm gonna need at least 2 for Raymond. It doesn't give you any magic damage though, only for a physical. So in my squad of people, only person getting mileage out of this is me. Would be Elena, but that would be, you get some, it looks like you get defense for it too, but it's not showing the stats up. Interesting. 30% attack when you're under 25%, that's pretty crazy. Oh, Marielle could use this too. Maybe we'll go 4 at least then, because we usually keep 2 mages. Sage Bangle. This one is giving heavy magic damage. Is there a hybrid accessory? Holy cow, that's a lot of defense. Damn. We'll take 2 of these. For Nina. 2 of these for Elena. Sage Bangle.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day. I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
The Kenny's hand. Pretty cool.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Earth element to attacks. What? Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Practice couldn't hurt.
You guys got yourself into a fight for the ages down there. Go put your feet up for a little while.
This is the bridge.
This thing's not gonna get me anywhere. It's not set with a destination. Since Leticia and the gang are gonna need some time to get prepped, might as well get some rest in the living quarters.
Right, just a moment.
This thing's got the same layout as the Aegis, so I might as well just take my usual room. It's down the hall on the other side of this one.
Sorry.
About time for a rest. This is pretty good.
Ray, there was an incoming transmission. Please report to the bridge.
Leticia and everyone must be ready now. Better head to the bridge and answer their call.
Sorry.
Leticia, you ready to roll on your end?
Ray, well, we have assembled everyone.
All right, I'll initiate the transfer. Get somewhere you won't be seen. Hey, Antonio, I want you to meet my friends. Let's go welcome the princess and the others in the transfer chamber. Welcome to my humble abode, Your Highness.
Ray, this is your ship?
Not so different from the Tyrannus, huh?
But it is so different. There are so many lights.
Ah, well, this ship is up and running, I guess. Antonio, I give you Princess Leticia.
I am Leticia Asterius. Thank you, once again.
A pleasure, Princess. I'm Antonio. Raymond, you've been traveling with such a stunning beauty this whole time?
Oh, well...
All right, everyone. Let's make for the bridge. We'll be taking off soon.
See that? There's your planet, Leticia. Aster 4.
That is... our planet? Our world?
To think all of our struggles have taken place in such a minuscule space makes one feel insignificant.
Yes, but it is so very beautiful.
No doubt about it.
Right then. I suppose we'd best get going. Elena, Chloe, Miss Kenny.
Roger.
It's been so long.
I'll, do my best.
We're counting on you, Aldous. Chloe, get us out of orbit. Keep thrusters at 1/4 power.
Exiting orbital trajectory. Thrusters at 1/4 power. We have exited orbit. Now entering conventional space. All systems green.
Right then. I guess our first priority is to chase that ship carrying Boldore and the others.
I hope you're not intending to engage them. The Aldous won't stand a chance.
Oh, yes, Ray. Here. This is from Lola. It is a record of the battle between the Scorpion battleship and the Akizuki from the Tyrannus. She hopes it will prove useful.
Much appreciated. Okay, let's get this analyzed quick. I have no intention of taking them head on. All right. If we compile this data first, we might at least be able to figure out where the hell that battleship is headed.
Under normal circumstances, it would likely be their homeworld. It may be safe to assume they are returning there.
No such location that would correspond with the concept of a homeworld exists within Scorpium.
Is that so?
Scorpium is a collective of life that forms a network which spans the galaxy, with enormous spaceships traveling between artificial colonies and space stations.
Well, couldn't those be considered their home planet?
No. In this particular instance, all the bases and ships are also part of the overall Scorpium life form.
That is correct.
So, you got any idea which one of these massive life forms they might be headed to, then?
The man known as Gaston contained many factors that differ from the current state of the Scorpion. Thus, the accuracy of any predictions we make will be low.
Hey, okay. Are you really telling me we don't have any leads right out of the gate? I mean, can't we use our long-range sensors to pick up their trail?
Yeah, they're already way out of range of our sensors.
For crying out loud.
What's that?
Okay, take it easy. It's the sensors picking something up. It might even be them. Chloe?
No, it's a Federation ship. They're approximately 36 hours away.
A Federation ship. They may be coming to apprehend Sayuri and I.
Alright, it doesn't look like they're heading for Aster. Want to test our luck and try to make contact?
Unlike the Astoria, they are making no effort to conceal themselves. At this distance, the Aldous should be able to outrun them as well.
Not so sure about this.
Chances are they picked up our signal already. It'd be more risky to just sit around and do nothing. Ant, patch a signal through open comms.
Roger that. Opening a line of communication. Connection established. Putting them on screen.
This is Captain Raymond Lawrence, aboard the Vergoldian transport vessel, Aldous. State your name and affiliation.
This is the Pan-Galactic Federation battlecruiser, Bella Golf, and I am its captain, Curtis Aldrich. I never expected to meet a member of the Lawrence family in the middle of nowhere like this. It's an honor.
Permit me to skip the formalities, Captain Curtis. What brings you out to this middle of nowhere?
We're en route to our destination and in a hurry. Though I'm not about to share any more than that with the captain of an anti-Federation Vergoldian ship.
Understandable. So I suppose it's just a coincidence that you happen to be heading in the same direction as the Scorpium ship that we happen to be tracking?
How do you know of the Scorpium?
We just recently engaged a Scorpion vessel which had entered the Aster system. We've since determined that the ship was crewed by soldiers from the federated planet of Vir.
Captain Raymond, I think it may be best we exchange information. I should like to make contact with your ship.
I must decline. You see, I was on board another ship, the Yetis, when it was taken out by an unlawful attack from a Federation battlecruiser not too long ago.
Are you referring to the Astoria? I hear it was illicitly cloaked and attacked without warning.
Oh, well, if you know about that, then I assume the Astoria must already be hung out to dry.
Actually, they're currently on the run.
What?
The Federation's most advanced ship has gone rogue?
Our ship, on the other hand, is in no such state. Transmit our logs to Vergold if you like. We have nothing to hide. We make for the site of an emergency mission, though at present, we could use all the information on the Scorpium that we can get.
Fine. Send us a rendezvous point. We'll give you an estimated time of arrival once we figure it out on our end.
Much appreciated. Wishing you a safe voyage. Over and out.
Coordinates for the rendezvous point received. Our ETA is 10 hours, 57 minutes. Ray? No. Captain. I think that we can trust him.
I agree. We may gain some valuable information this way.
You should be more worried about getting arrested. We have no reason to trust them, or think that they have our best interests at heart.
Arrested. Oh, yes. I suppose you're right.
Either way, we still have 11 hours until we know for sure. All right, everyone. Let's take breaks and shifts.
What of us?
Right. Allow me this opportunity to give you all a tour of the ship. Raymond may be the captain now, but the Aldous is still my ship after all.
Understood. You have my thanks, Sir Antonio.
Wonder what Antonio has everyone up to.
Bridge here.
He said he was gonna show everyone around, but never really said where. Guess I should drop by the common area first.
Ray!
Hey, did my brother behave on your tour?
Antonio is much more of a gentleman than you.
Aw, thank you. So, what do you think of the Aldous?
How should I put it?
It's incredible! Every last bit of it! Nothing short of incredible!
Every aspect of life here is like another world. No, another dimension. It's all so astounding. I don't know where to begin.
Let me say this. Preventing him from wandering off whenever I look elsewhere is proving quite a difficult task.
I know full well that this journey will be difficult, but it is quite thrilling to think I will experience what was spoken of in Larkus for myself.
Glad to hear it. You're welcome to wander and check everything out at your leisure. Any questions? Feel free to ask Antonio or myself. On that note, Chloe?
Yes, Captain.
If you hear a voice come out of that, do what it asks, okay?
Yes. Understood.
We've prepared rooms for each of you in the living quarters. Rest up as much as you can until we rendezvous with the Vela Gulf.
Where did it go? Oh man. Looks like I lost it again. It's so small and see-through.
What should we do with this cargo addressed to Vir? We've lost contact with Vir Prime, so we'll probably have to dispose of it as undeliverable. Lola's from the same planet. Could I give it to her to take? It's so tough not being able to go home. So please...
Where did it go? Oh man. Looks like I lost it again.
It's so tough.
It's so small and see-through.
Hey, you wanna go somewhere fun next time you go off duty?
Somewhere fun on this ship? Last time we spent...
Hey, Chloe, what's this? Chloe?
We want everyone on the Aldous to be
That's
bright-eyed
odd.
and bushy.
Chloe!
Still got
Chloe!
plenty of work to do. Keep it up, guys. Except to be like this.
I guess Theo was a no-show?
Albert and I did ask him to come along, but he refused, citing the lack of labors and post-war affairs, the need for negotiation with the Empire, and assisting Lola with the Tyrannus. He asked that I worry not of home, and to instead focus on my journey to the stars.
Huh, understandable. Tough position. But I'm sure working for the betterment of the kingdom will help him feel better, right?
I think so too.
We need to find out what Bulldor is up to. Not just for Osirius and Vale, but for Theo as well.
Agreed.
Wonder what Marielle's up to. She was up on the bridge last I saw her. Taking the crash course, I see?
There's so much to learn. I'd like to at least get a little more familiar with the Aldous before we meet up with the Vela Gulf, so that I may be of some use if the situation turns bad.
Don't push yourself too hard. You must be plenty tired as it is.
I can't allow myself to be tired. I don't want this to be a repeat of the Aegis. I have a duty to protect the Aldous as a soldier of the Federation.
I feel you, but getting proper rest also falls under your responsibilities as an Aldous crew member. So take it easy. Captain's orders. Got it?
I'll do my best.
There's still so much Marielle and I both don't seem to know about this entire situation. Might be a good idea to see what Duma can tell me.
That is serious.
Leticia and everyone should be in the common area.
I would like to know why you came aboard the Aegis, Duma.
We were dispatched to assess the integration suitability of Vergoldians.
What? So the shippers we were dealing with were Scorpium?
Affirmative.
But the client sure seemed like a human, from what I could tell at least.
The Scorpium Collective takes many forms. Some may appear entirely cybernetic, others as cyborgs or androids. There are also those who are entirely organic in nature.
Ah, great. It is frickin' horrifying to know that we handled unknown cargo from unknown clients. So you're saying that if I succeeded in delivering you, all of Vergold would be Scorpium by now?
Horrifying is an unfairly emotional evaluation. Integration with Scorpium is...
Yeah, I don't care what you think, all right? Based on what we've seen and heard about it, that's how I feel. Deal with it.
We cannot refute this statement. If Scorpium is truly acting in violation of our principles, it would be in defiance of our very existence itself.
Are you confused?
Do you even get confused?
We cannot deny this possibility. There is a need for us to learn the truth of these events in order to carry out our mission successfully. We shall cooperate as much as possible when necessary.
Oh, I'll see to it that you shall. Don't worry about that. After all, you're different from the other Duma, aren't you?
"5 minutes to rendezvous point."
Ray, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
Put him on screen.
Right on schedule, I see. I'll be on board shortly for that information exchange we mentioned.
You serious?
A sign of good faith from us. After we rendezvous, we'll warp out for 1 minute. After the transfer, we'll immediately warp back in. Maintain your course. I've just sent the data.
Data received. Looks to me like there's only one person in the transfer chamber.
Not exactly thrilled about their terms, but seems we've got no choice.
Understood. Maintaining course and confirming that of the Vela Gulf. Transfer will commence within 1 minute of exiting warp. Once Captain Curtis is aboard, we shall adopt a parallel course to the Vela Gulf.
Captain's coming aboard. Guess it's up to me to bid him welcome. Mariel, Leticia, come on with me. I'm not too savvy when it comes to Federation etiquette.
Understood.
I should go too?
Yeah, all you gotta do is stand there. If there's 3 of us, it should deter Curtis from trying any funny stuff.
Very well.
Gotta admit, Captain, I wasn't expecting you to come alone.
It'll be easier for us to talk like this. Let's make this quick. The Vela Gulf is currently en route to the Manuk system.
Captain, this emergency you mentioned.
Are you Lieutenant Mariel El Kenny? There's a warrant out for your arrest, you know.
I am aware of that and ready.
We can explain all that and more in this intel exchange. First things first, though. Can I offer you a cup of freshly brewed Terran coffee?
Don't mind if I do. Goodness. To think such a thing took place in the Aster system.
So, what is it that has you rushing off to the Manuk system?
Manuk is currently under siege by a large fleet of Scorpium ships. Headquarters interprets it as a full-scale invasion.
Ridiculous. That is impossible.
I've been wondering about this. A Duma, I presume.
You know about Duma?
We've been gathering information on our end as well. The Duma are the ones proselytizing the Scorpium's integration ideology, correct?
Affirmative. Scorpium is a being that seeks to evolve as a life form. Aggressive incursions are nothing more than an act that limits our evolutionary choices.
It would seem the Scorpium are no monolithic entity. The faction currently attacking the Manuk system are known as the Centralists.
Centralists? Ray, do you think...
Yep, Centralists. That's the name Boldur mentioned on the Tyrannus.
The entirety of Scorpium is composed of individuals linked without partiality. A central being cannot exist within our system.
And yet Manuk is under siege by Scorpium calling themselves Centralists.
How did headquarters come by this intel? You know, Captain, it hasn't been that long since I left the Astoria, yet there seems to be too much new information.
There must be some connection between the Scorpium and the Federation higher-ups. Fleet headquarters specifically.
Your assumption is correct. A significant number of fleet officers have broken off from the chain of command. Most of them were in contact at some point with the Scorpium on the planet of Vir. Headquarters decided to launch a rescue effort in the Manuk system. It's unclear who's friend and who's foe within HQ, however. We may even be following a Scorpium directive.
And even if that is the case, you can't just abandon them, huh? Captain Curtis, the Aldous is in possession of Scorpium data compiled by a soldier who escaped from Vir. We are currently pursuing the Scorpium ship that came to Aster 4. I'd like you to analyze that data and identify the ship in question once we reach the Manuk system.
This is invaluable intel. We're in your debt.
Yeah, no worries. Just reimburse me for the Yidis once this is all over and we'll be square.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you for your time. I'll get back in contact as soon as we've identified the ship that you're after.
We've exited warp. Commencing transfer.
Please be careful.
You as well.
The Vela Gulf has sent us a location. ETA to the Manuk system is 25 hours. Exactly 6 hours behind the Vela Gulf.
Don't sweat about what he said. The larger an organization, the easier it is to corrupt.
Captain, please don't make light of it. Even a single ship deviating from the chain of command is cause for alarm. If all of these ships are under the influence of Scorpium, then the risk to the entire galaxy is very real.
I too find something strange about all this.
What do you mean?
Little Duma's reaction. I also felt that what Captain Curtis told us did not line up correctly with what we heard from Lola. She stated that the Scorpium invading her home were acting in such a way as to avoid detection. I did not get the impression that it was attacked outright in the same way as this Manuk location is being attacked now.
I think Lola's hunch may be right about Scorpium having infiltrated the Federation undetected. But isn't Duma also a part of Scorpium? It must be hiding something.
Little Duma always remains silent when they wish to be deceptive. When they do speak, it is generally free of falsehood. This is why their assertion that Scorpium does not invade must be true. Right, Duma?
Correct.
Duma's the only link we have to understanding the Scorpium. We analyzed the data from the Tyrannus, but we still have almost no idea of who or what the Scorpium are. We won't learn much of anything until we confront them ourselves. As I discussed with Captain Curtis, it's most likely that the Scorpium faction attacking Manuk are in cahoots with the ship Boldor is on. The Vela Gulf has kindly agreed to help us track it down.
I have detected other unidentified ships also approaching the Manuk system, where the Scorpium battleship is heading. However, support from the Federation is still far away. The Vela Gulf, Aldis, and Manuk fleet will have to handle this alone.
So what you are implying is that it will be a difficult battle.
That is correct.
What will you do if Boldor is aboard that ship, and we find ourselves forced into combat with it?
All I can say is that we should be ready for anything, even if it means taking them out.
It would seem war is much the same here in the stars as it is in our world.
Yep, you got that right. Which is exactly why I want you all to rest up before we reach the combat zone. I better get some rest too.
Midas doesn't need to make such a grimace when he drinks coffee. If he thinks it's too bitter, he should just get some cream and sugar.
That's why I've got to learn the ropes fast.
The Vela Gulf has reached the Manuk system. They have made contact with what appear to be 2 Scorpium ships. They are engaging in battle. All available hands to the bridge.
The battle's already underway. Better get to the bridge. Status report.
The Manuk fleet has already suffered heavy losses. They only have 3 vessels deployed currently, none of which have been able to attack effectively.
Can you tell me, Ray, why is this Manuk fleet so inferior?
Even up here in space, some folks have the technological leg up on others.
Another Scorpium battleship is nearing the Manuk system. ETA 2 hours, 3 minutes.
How long until the Aldis arrives?
2 hours, 11 minutes. However, we could become embroiled in battle at any time.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Captain, update. We will arrive in the Manuk system in 6 minutes. The Vela Gulf has disabled one of the Scorpium vessels. They are currently in combat with 2 ships, including the one that arrived shortly before us.
Way to go, Captain Curtis. Battleships sure are on a different level, aren't they?
Captain, the Vela Gulf is hailing us. Putting on screen now.
Vela Gulf to Aldous. We only have 8 torpedoes left. Hardly enough to take out these last 2 ships. We're going to focus on stalling them. Can you cover us?
You can count on it. We'll be pulling into your sector in 3 minutes.
Much appreciated. Vela Gulf out.
The 2 ships engaged with the Vela Gulf are now designated as Scorpium Ship Bravo and Scorpium Ship Charlie. Warp out directly into the orbital path between the Vela Gulf and Scorpium Ship Bravo.
Trajectory set.
Red alert. Deploy full defensive shields. Set to Omni. Load all 6 proton torpedo launchers. Arm the phase cannons.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Shields at full.
Proton torpedoes loaded. Phase cannons initialized.
Everyone get to your seats and strap in. It's about to get bumpy.
Currently maintaining distances of 500,000 kilometers with Bravo and 760,000 with Charlie.
Fire 3 torpedoes at Bravo and immediately reroute to course 60 Mark 0.
Proton torpedoes away. Impact in 11 minutes. The Vela Gulf has also launched a torpedo at Bravo.
Adjusting bearing to 60 Mark 0.
Charlie has just fired 4 torpedoes at us.
Activate auto evasion.
Activating auto evasion.
Ah! It's shaking!
Keep quiet. You might bite your tongue otherwise. 3 of the torpedoes will miss, but 1 cannot be avoided. Brace for impact. We have been hit. Shields at 76%. Restoring them now.
The rumbling is like an earthquake.
We get any hits in?
All 3 torpedoes failed to connect.
How could they miss at that interval? What sort of ship is that?
Damn it! Open a channel to the Vela Gulf.
Channel open.
Captain, follow this.
Can you handle this?
We'll make it work. Just go! Set phase cannons to fire simultaneously on both Bravo and Charlie. Program salvo bursts to fire automatically in 10-second intervals on these coordinates.
Understood.
Divert to course 270, Mark 180. Match the movements of the Vela Gulf.
Roger, Captain. I'll do my best.
Distance between Bravo and Charlie is 100,000 kilometers. Both ships are taking evasive action.
Now! Hit Bravo with all we've got!
Two torpedoes have hit. Bravo has ceased turning.
The Vela Gulf's attacks on Charlie also landed.
Bullseye!
Bravo and Charlie are on a collision course. Scorpium ships Bravo and Charlie have collided. Both battleships appear to have been immobilized.
Did we win?
For now. Don't get out of your seat just yet, though. We don't know what's still out there.
Captain, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
Excellent work, Captain Raymond.
Thanks, but it was the Vela Gulf that did all the heavy lifting. We just came in to steal the show. The real work starts now.
What do you intend to do?
We're gonna board one of the Scorpium ships with Duma and investigate inside.
Understood. They may be quiet now, but you're likely to face some strong opposition. Be careful.
For sure. And I trust you got our back if anything happens. Can you tell me which ship is the one that came from Aster? Is it Bravo or Charlie? Don't tell me it was the ship that went down before we even got here.
It is fortunate we have the data from Lola. Bravo is the one we seek.
So we're boarding the Scorpion battleship.
Yep, you got it. Let's make our way over there now.
Transfer chamber. Oh, I simply wanted to try saying it. Did I do so correctly?
And these?
Portable optic deflectors. You can wear these to protect yourself from portable optical weaponry equivalent to a Federation phase gun.
I see. Wait, pray, what exactly does all that mean?
It means that even if you're hit by a glowing gun, like the one Marielle was using, it won't kill you. But that's not a complete guarantee, so don't get too cocky.
Note that it also offers defense from physical attacks, such as bullets or knives. Finally, please attach these magnetic soles to your footwear. You can switch them on and off by touching your heels.
Indeed. Being free of gravity's shackles ought to be fun.
Do not even think of wandering off.
Hey! What is this?
Oh, is this...
Why am I upside down?
Everyone, please remain calm. Turn your feet toward that surface there, and touch your heels.
Okay. Like this?
So, this is the inside of a Scorpion ship, huh?
Which means we're in the belly of a living creature. It certainly does have that appearance. Rather unnerving.
Where could Boldor be on a ship like this?
If he's even still alive.
All these... they were on this ship.
We must hurry. If more Scorpion arrive, there's no telling what could happen.
Strange. This vessel is...
What's up?
Ray, I am picking up multiple life signs ahead.
Many of the Scorpium do not possess detectable life signs. I suggest exercising caution.
Allow me to take your place.
Nina's here.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
African American.
1 second. Alright, everyone, that is going to conclude this episode of Star Ocean of the Divine Force, episode 10. On 11, we'll be picking up with the Scorpion battleship, which I can assume is when the game will start to get incredibly linear, and we will just be in the end game of either boss rushes or something similar to that effect of when we're going to finish out the campaign. I suspect we'll have it completed either by the next stream, and if not the next stream, the one after that. I plan to just keep it going, so same time tomorrow around like 6ish to potentially 7:30 p.m. start time for the next episode. I had a lot of fun with this. It's been a lot of crazy cutscenes and lore dump for this episode specifically. As for the builds for people, definitely going to be coming up on those, as I'm already starting to strengthen skills for characters I haven't got to do, like for example like Nina, and for Malkia, and stuff for like the tank build for Elena as well. I'm even to the point where I'm actually running out of stuff to max for Raymond's DPS build, because he's pretty much already nuts. Once you get Abyssal Gate and Berserk max, he's crazy. So, looking forward to updating everybody's build, maxing out their levels to 99. I made 2 save files just in case. It looks like you can still go back to the planet. Because you still have the fast travel option while you're on the ship. I don't know if you have the fast travel option once you're on the Scorpion, but I know you have it before you go to the Scorpion. I can't get PAs to seem to spawn, and I'm not certain if that's because I didn't do enough of everyone else's, but I was trying to keep everybody else's low anyway and only focus on whoever's PA I was trying to go after for the ending. So it makes it a little bit easier for me whenever I go to craft the love potions or whatever they're called in this game. But I'm ranting. There will be another broadcast tomorrow at 6 or potentially 7:30 p.m. I hope to see you all there. Thanks for stopping by. I've been Xspartan 1000, and that's it for me.